keep it on the ground. Muhammad, and give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a give right side. Muhammad. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
We've called a lot of gains, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Check 52. 50, yellow, 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 yellow.
First throw of overtime for Mahomes. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Yellow, yellow. You better break. I'm letting you know right now, you better break. Switch, switch, switch.
On first down, Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
Yellow. I'll go on. Yeah. 43. 43. Check 3. Check 3. Go, 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 go. 80 West.
On 2nd down now, Muhammad. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They've had some success here in overtime on this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you, and until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there and available to them.
And they need 5 yards on 3rd down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Hey, tight. Hey, motion backfield. Mike's 50.
Now a first throw here in overtime. They'll roll him out right. Taking a deep. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure of the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
The Broncos Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. 20. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for Denver, they move back over 500 now at 4-3, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they drop just their 2nd game so far as they fall to 5-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.